1949, the fourth year of peace in Europe. People begin life anew, and the massacre of World War II fades like a bad dream. They rebuild shattered cities, restore the factories, and reconnect roads and bridges devastated by war. The Allies round up the remaining Nazis and bandits. Peace flourishes across Europe. But it was not to last. A new threat to world peace rises from the ashes of war. Nations that once joined together to fight fascism now oppose each other. Soldiers who celebrated together now find themselves on opposite sides of barbed wire checkpoints. The Allies are allies no more. Their leaders slice Germany into two occupied zones. The German people find themselves governed by very different political systems. The United States has a monopoly on the nuclear threat. The Soviet Union frantically prepares a nuclear option of its own. The world teeters on the brink, and a Cold War threatens to get hot as atomic fire.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hammer and Sickle. Hammer and Sickle is the successor to Silent Storm Sentinels and Silent Storm. Silent Storm, both 1 and 2, I guess you would call it, they were set in World War II, right near the end, like 1945, 1946, but Hammer and Sickle is right at 1949, just about the 50s and stuff like that, so the Cold War is just about to happen, so on and so forth. This will be a semi-blind playthrough. I have played the Silent Storm games. They're really fun. If you haven't played those, oh man, you're just missing out on Panzer pants, just tank pants. I mean, come on, that just sounds interesting right now, doesn't it? Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Like I said, it's gonna be semi-blind. I know how to play the game and stuff like that. I have done probably about like 20-30 minutes of the first mission just to get myself acquainted with the game and see if there's anything different with it and stuff like that. So I mean, I know the first little bit of the game, but after that it's going to be completely new to me and stuff like that. We're going to sit here and mess with the difficulty options real quick. AP, it is a turn-based game, so if you're not big on those, I wouldn't necessarily say turn away, but I mean, definitely try to join me on this because this will be fairly interesting. Vitality points, I want the enemies to be kind of strong. Now, this game apparently is really notorious for being really hard, so I'm going to kind of handicap myself just a little bit. In-game time, I'm really not worried about it. Apparently, it's got a lot of time-based objectives and stuff like that. Whatever. Healing, it's going to be based on your character's skill or the character skills. We'll have more than just one person. We'll actually, hopefully, eventually get a squad of people going with us. Enemy damage, I want to bring that up just a hair. So apparently our difficulty rating is a 1.59. That sounds okay to me. Yeah, vitality. You know what? Let's bring that to 95. Yeah, 1.60 seems fine to me. Alright, now we can go with predefined characters, but I'm going to go ahead and make my own. Now we have 6 different professions that we can go through. We have a soldier, which soldier runs in there with submachine guns and, you know, is really strong and stuff like that. You have a sniper class, scouts, which are usually really good at seeing the enemy and spotting them for the rest of your team. That way your team can, you know, take shots at them and stuff like that. Grenadier, it's very self-explanatory. Engineer, These guys were really useful in the previous 2 games, but I'm not completely sure about Hammer and Sickle. And then we also have medics as well. Medic, self-explanatory, heals people. Probably gonna go soldier just because I want my dude to be a Bamf. I'm kind of digging this just like camo suit here. Let's see. I'll find another color. This music in the background is not going to stick around with us for very long. That looks pretty cool. I like that color. That's pretty good. Name. Apparently, we're part of the Soviet Union. We're not the dirty Americans. We're the Soviet Union in this game. Let's see. I don't want to make fun of Russian people and their names and stuff like that, but I do want to kind of think of a good Russian name. So Victor sounds good. Last name, oh man, Galish. That's a J. And you know what? Let's just, there we go. Victor J. We'll just call him VJ. Yeah, how about that? VJ sounds awesome. Okay, so now we gotta mess with our attributes. These will, you know, help us along and stuff like that. It is a little bit of an RPG, which is pretty cool. Physical strength of the character defines the vitality points. When we start messing with these points down here, all these skills and stuff like that will start changing. Dexterity will help us with shooting. So, yeah. I don't necessarily want, I mean, intelligence really doesn't factor in anything besides medicine. Spotting will be really helpful. But I think 9, 9, and 3 will be pretty good for our character. Now, we can go through here and select a bunch of different heads and stuff like that, but I'm actually going to make a custom head. He looks like a baby. Maybe I'm a little weathered. It's just about fine. Nationality. Oh, well. Sure, why not? Eyebrows. I don't want to be like, really? No, be a little stern, but not like, you know, somebody shat in my cereal this morning. Nose type. Yeah, let's get the big crooked nose. That looks cool. Cheeks. What is that? Oh, yeah. I don't want to make him gaunt, but I don't want to make him like flubber cheeks. Give her grandpa a kiss. No. My grandpa, what big lips you have. Oh man, that super wide chin. Yeah, that works. Hair. Sure, why not? Eye color. That works. Just kind of randomized it. I do want him to have like a kind of like a full beard. That looks good, right? Face damage. Oh man, we can give him like super commando type thing. That looks silly. Oh man, the acne. Yeah. Even though I'm 47 years old, I still have to deal with acne. Talk to your dermatologist today. No, I'm not gonna do any glasses. Yeah, that looks good, right? So that's Victor J. Cursor's in the way. Give me a second. There we go. Yar. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's German. We're the Soviets. I don't know any Russian words, so except for da. I know da means yes. Doc Comrade. That's about it.
Please be seated, Comrade Captain. Do you understand your mission?
Now, if you're a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series like I am, this guy's voice and this guy's voice are going to sound very, very familiar, especially if you put in like 200 plus hours into Oblivion.
Make contact with Vaclav's group. If he's still loyal, deliver our proposal. If not, kill him.
I'm sorry, I can't take the dialogue serious because all I hear out of his mouth is "Buy Azura, buy Azura, buy Azura," and then this guy's yelling at us to go get Martin and save Tamriel.
We've served together since 1941, so I'm going to tell you what's not in the file. Moscow doesn't know about this mission. If you get caught, you'll be labeled a defector. We'll deny all knowledge of your mission.
I still can't believe I get the dude fucking Acme. Oh man, that's so awesome.
I would expect nothing less.
There's like, it's like really bad shingles or something.
This task is much more difficult than it seems. I would prefer to go myself than to send you into this mess, old friend.
Then tell me, old friend, why me? I'm a commando, not an intelligence agent.
Can you tell that dude outside to stop walking around because it is really fucking loud?
Officially, it's because you've seen Vaclav. But between us, we don't have a lot of intelligence agents to spare right now. And frankly, you're a lot more expendable.
I thought I was Victor, not Frank.
Thanks. But you should know, I don't really have intelligence training or diplomatic skills.
Understood. However, I suspect this mission will call for your commando skills. It could be as volatile as your operation in Krakow.
Why?
The stakes have gotten much higher. Some of their leaders are eager to escalate tensions. They want to justify using atomic weapons on us.
They haven't used their atomic bombs in 4 years. And they only dropped A-bombs on Japan to help end the war.
Yes, but remember that some of their leaders urged them to drop atomic weapons on the Soviet Union instead of Japan, even though we were their allies. Many of those leaders have increased their power. They haven't had enough of war and seek to spark another global conflict. So you must not fail.
What does that have to do with my mission?
I've said too much. The post commander at the border to West Germany has been told to prepare for your insertion into enemy territory. Good luck.
Insertion. He said insertion. So apparently we've got to cross the border of Germany.
Wait.
Yay.
You want me to cross the border where?
Where?
Right here, Comrade Captain.
Lieutenant, in case you haven't noticed, there's a U.S. sentry post right there. And 2 barbed wire fences. And mines.
And chickens. And tanks.
We will remove the mines.
Very thoughtful. You removed the mines from the American side too.
The Americans haven't laid their mines in this sector yet.
And see, that guy's voice is the Imperial Guard voice from... I know this really, like, game-breaking and stuff like that. I'm supposed to, like, be getting into the mood. But I just can't because I know these voice actors from another game. And it's just completely throwing me for a loop. It's just like, they're trying to be Russian. It's like, you're not Russian. You're from, like, a fantasy game. Like, this is not working.
Good. What about all the American soldiers?
They'll all leave in 5 minutes.
Sure.
How thoughtful of them.
They'll run to the checkpoint.
Why?
Just wait 5 minutes. Oh, and our troops don't know about your secret mission, so please keep your head down until you reach the American side.
Yay.
Sounds like I'm safer over there.
In 5 minutes, you will be. Got to go. They can't start the show without me.
Well, this isn't the first time my orders make absolutely no sense.
Okay, so welcome to the game, pretty much. So we got all of our movement commands over here. Attacking things, we can hide, and then we also have our inventory screen, which gave us a really shitty fucking pistol. But we got 2 clips and think of wire cutters. We also have 2 grenades and a med pack. So we're kind of okay for right now. We do have some points we can spend on our character here. Let's see. Faster snapshot. This ability reduces the snapshot cost by 15%. You have like snapshot, aim shot, and then precise shot. So you have 3 different shots. Or that's with the semi-automatic weapons. When you have, you know, automatic weapons like, you know, submachine guns and shit like that, you have like burst fire, controlled burst, and full auto. Ignore wounds, which is pretty good, and look for free. I'm gonna get look for free. And cutscene. It's like a T-34, I think. T-34 85.
Get a bazooka! The damn commies just started World War III.
Just started World War III.
Sir, they stopped at the border. Looks like a joke.
Well, it's a damn stupid joke.
That lieutenant's a hell of a joker. At least he didn't bring aircraft.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get our guy to move up some while we do this. Faster pose change, meh. I do want faster snapshot and ignore wounds. So that's 3 of the basic ones we have. I'm not really sure where I want to go with the character. I just know that...
They're going to jump out of their skins.
What? Who? Okay, we need to hide because if we get caught, we are fucked-a-reno.
They're...
Okay. Save game. I'm going to save over this one here. This is my old save.
going to jump out of their skins.
I'm sure they will. Get this guy. Come on. Nice. Come over here. Get this one as well. Alright. So we're through the border.
Hardly.
Yes. I clicked on the wrong part of the map. I'm sorry. Come on. The first time playing this, I got right at about the other side of the fence and got my head blown completely off because I had set the difficulty too hard and they one-shotted me. Yeah,